Who's my little wolf? Really?
This story is about a talkative pit bull named Maisy, who has changed my life and given me hope and joy. She is not just a dog, she is my friend, my companion, and my personal ray of sunshine. The first time I saw Maisy, I knew she would be mine. She had lived in a kennel in a backyard for 3 years, almost completely alone. In all that time, she had barely been socialized. She was used for one purpose, to try to breed her, but she never got pregnant. Eventually, she was deemed useless, ugly, and unnecessary. The people who were supposed to care for her decided to put her to sleep. Fortunately, a family friend intervened and gave her to a rescue.
Mimi! No way.
I found out about Maisy by accident. A friend tagged me in her picture on social media. I was going through one of the most difficult times in my life. We had recently put our 13-year-old pit bull to sleep. I had lost my dad, and my mom passed away a year later. It all left a deep wound in my soul. When I saw Maisy's picture, I thought it was a sign. I felt that she had been sent to me by my parents.
Ready?
Meeting Maisy was fateful. I couldn't leave her there. The first day I brought her home, we went outside. I tossed her a ball and she brought it back, tail wagging, excited as if she realized she had found her home. After years of being alone and living on the streets, everything was new to her. She chewed on her toys with delight, enjoying every little thing and feeling loved for the first time. Maisy quickly bonded with everyone. My big cat fell in love with her at first sight.
Maisy, let him turn his head.
My 2 horses have also become her friends. She's always excited when we go to feed the horses. It's a real adventure for her. She happily runs ahead of them, plays with them, tries to kiss their noses, and at the end of the day, she may even fall asleep in the stall, content and happy.
No! What did you do?
Maisy's special quality is her talkativeness. She is always talking to me, making funny noises, especially when she is happy or excited. We talk all day long, and she fills my life with positive emotions.
Serious?
She has an opinion about everything and always has something to say. Sometimes I joke that we speak the same language.
High five. Doing a good job.
Maisy is not only a joy, but a real medicine for the soul. When I am sad or feeling bad, she is always there for me. She snuggles up to me with her face as if to say, "I'm here, everything's going to be okay." Her care and love help me to cope.
Maisy, wait. Good wait. Good job, mamas. Okay, go.
She has incredible energy. Sometimes she'll start running around the living room and then run into the bedroom like she's running a marathon. And her big round head that looks like a bowling ball just adds to her charm. She looks like a big stuffed animal that you want to cuddle every day.
What?
Since Maisy arrived, my life has changed beyond recognition. Her outlook on the world has taught me to enjoy the simple things in life. To her, everything is an adventure, a reason to be happy. She reminds me of the importance of appreciating each moment and finding joy in the little things. I'm sure my parents would adore her if they could meet her.
Hello! Whoa!
This is the story of an extraordinary husky named Jackson, whose vibrant personality and unique habits have made him an irreplaceable member of our family. His arrival in our lives was unexpected, but he quickly won our hearts and became someone we couldn't imagine our home without. Jackson is like a little child. Every day with him is a new adventure. He practically knows how to talk, loudly expressing his emotions and even throwing dramatic tantrums when things don't go his way. Sometimes his performances are so over the top that we can't help but laugh. His obsession with food is something else entirely. He's always in the middle of the action whenever something tasty appears in the kitchen. And it seems like he understands every word we say.
Whoa. Jackie, get out of there. Let me see. Get out of there. Let me see.
Jackson came into our lives when we weren't entirely ready for him. My father, after retiring, moved to Oregon and took Jackson with him to live on a farm. But sadly, my father passed away suddenly, leaving our family to decide what to do with Jackson. Giving him away to someone else wasn't an option. Although my wife and I weren't prepared to take on the responsibility of a dog, we made the decision to bring Jackson into our home, and I've never regretted it for a second. We've developed a unique bond, unlike anything I've experienced with other animals. While my wife spends more time with him, Jackson seems to have a special affection for me. With her, he's playful and mischievous, but with me, he seems more serious, as if he knows I'm his protector.
Can I clean right here? Can you lift your arm, please? Thank you.
Jackson has some quirky, yet endearing habits. For instance, he loves to prop his back legs up on the couch while keeping his front paws on the floor, as though that's the most natural position for a dog.
Uh-oh.
Another odd habit of his is pawing at the carpet. We still don't know why he does it, but it clearly brings him joy.
No more. Do you want me to call Dad? I'm gonna call him. Dad?
Good.
Drop it.
Good boy.
We did a DNA test on Jackson and found out that he's 100% Siberian Husky, and it shows. People say Huskies have 2 shedding seasons, but with Jackson, it feels like it lasts all year round. Grooming him has become a never-ending process and an integral part of our daily routine.
Jackie, look, watch. Jackie, look. Ready? Ready? Oh!
One of Jackson's greatest joys is ice. The moment he hears the ice dispenser from the fridge, he comes running, knowing exactly what's coming. We've even made it a tradition to fill a pool with hundreds of pounds of ice, letting him jump in and go wild, chomping on the frozen chunks like a delighted child.
Careful, Jackson.
Recently, our family experienced a loss. We said goodbye to our miniature Pinscher, who had been with us for 16 years. She was my wife's beloved companion, and Jackson had grown very attached to her. He would always wait for her to finish eating so he could lick her bowl or sit patiently upstairs until she joined him downstairs. Her absence has left a noticeable void, and we can tell Jackson misses his little sister dearly. Jackson isn't just a dog. He's a true member of our family, bringing warmth, joy, and endless laughter into our home. I love him with all my heart and will always protect him. He's given us so much, and I know we have many more days ahead to share. Days filled with laughter, love, and his delightful antics.
Thank you.
This story is about perhaps the most loving dog in the world.
Why are you the sweetest girl?
Her name is Lilybug, or just Bug, but far more than her nickname, it's her heart that speaks volumes about her. Because Bug isn't just a dog, she's a soul wrapped in fur, paws, and cuddles.
Okay, I know.
In 2013, Marisa came to the shelter with no expectations. She just wanted to foster the puppy and help out, at least temporarily. But everything changed the moment her eyes met those of a very special dog. In front of her sat a tiny, furry creature with a surprisingly warm and gentle gaze. That's how they found each other, Marisa and Bug. Marissa says that even then, in the first few minutes, she realized that this was not temporary. Yes, she formalized the guardianship after a month of paperwork, but in her heart, Bug was with her forever that day. No one could replace the bond that had developed between them.
What are you doing?
It wasn't just friendship, it was a recognition. It was as if two souls that had wandered the world for a long time had finally found each other.
Hi. Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute?
Bug became her shadow, her comfort, her morning joy, and her evening warmth. But the thing that strikes me most about this dog is that she just loves to cuddle.
Okay, I know. I know.
Not just snuggle or lie next to you. No, Bug can really cuddle. Tender, firm, sincere. She rests her head on his shoulder, wraps her paws around him, and freezes. And it's not just a behavior, it's a love language.
What? I'm busy. I'm working.
Every time Marissa is about to leave for a while, Bug senses it.
You gonna stay with them for the week? And I'll come back and get you on Friday?
She comes over, snuggles up, as if to say, "You'll be back soon, won't you?"
You're gonna have a good time.
And when Marissa returns, she is greeted not with barking, not with jumping, but with a hug.
Who's your mama? Who's your mama? Me?
But surprisingly, Bug doesn't just hug her owner. She's willing to share her love with passers-by, complete strangers. She comes up to them, rubs affectionately, lifts her paws, and hugs.
Oh, Lily! Thank you for this hug.
And no matter who you are, it's impossible to resist. All attempts to say no are lost under the weight of her kindness. You can't chase her away. You can only hug it back.
Good morning. Good morning.
Marissa says she has never felt such a deep, quiet love in her life. Lilybag became more than just her dog. She became her mirror, her peace, her daily reminder that gentleness is strength, that to be soft is to be strong, and that sometimes just a hug can change a day. If you like Story, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more touching and inspiring stories.